Is the overturning of Roe versus Wade really a win for conservatives? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Escaping the Echo Chamber. Roe v. Wade has been overturned. Casey has been overturned. And conservatives are celebrating. And if you ask them why they're celebrating, they're like, oh, well, because life is we believe that life needs to be protected. There are libertarians who agree. There are libertarians that are pro-life libertarians and believe that life should be protected from conception. However, this case didn't decide that life needs to be protected from conception. That's not what this Dobbs case found. So right then and there, I gotta ask the question, do you really have reason to celebrate if they haven't even decided that life from conception needs to be protected, which would have effectively outlawed abortion in this country? But, okay, people will say, but look, we get to outlaw abortion in certain states. And those individuals in those states can now go to another state to get said procedure. So, have you actually done anything to protect people's lives? Have you actually accomplished anything to protect the lives of the unborn, as you claim is your aim? That's why I got to look at people that are celebrating with a skeptical eye. Because if you haven't even accomplished that thing which you said you're trying to accomplish, but you're celebrating, is this really anything other than some more culture war nonsense? Because that's what it's seeming like. If abortion isn't outlawed, if all somebody has to do is go to another state to get the abortion, what is this really about? Or if the federal government, as it's being discussed, decides to actually start having abortions performed on federal land, even within states where it's outlawed. At that point, once again, what have you won? Or in the other scenario, if Congress actually creates a statutory right to abortion, once again, at that point, what have you won? If this is about nothing more than a culture war issue, then guess what? Then conservatives don't have the moral high ground they claim to possess. Because then at that point, it's not about actually protecting life. Because right now, as I said, a person who lives in a state where abortion is outlawed can go to another state, get that abortion. That life hasn't been protected. So what are you really celebrating? It's a question I ask for those that think this is a win, that think this is a good thing. There's another question I ask. Did you see what the court said about the scope of the liberty contained within the 14th Amendment? That in itself should be alarming, because if this decision doesn't even protect the lives of the unborn, like people claim they want to, and then it goes further to restrict the rights of the born and living, how is this a win for anybody? As always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But if you disagree with me, and if there's something that I missed, there's some component that I missed in my analysis, feel free to let me know in the comment section. You can give me a thumbs down, but let me know why in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.